Falcos in general. They're such an explosive, fun character to watch.
Falcos are great.
But here we go.
Battlefield first map or first stage rather.
Yes.
Makes some sense. It'll be kind of annoying for NintendOrk, as a lot of characters here are able to fairly decently move around on platforms and have good platform options. The only one who doesn't tend to run around on platforms too much is Peach, but that's just because she's usually doing aerials, which is its own nightmare for ICs.
Yeah, Kriz just did an insane spike right there to close out the dank stock, which was hurt me to watch. But
So
we're back in the game.
Already losing stocks back and forth. 3 stocks are gone in less than a minute. There goes. Nope. No, he's still alive. All right.
Marth
Gonna stay alive.
Oh,
misses the timing on punishing the landing lag.
Battlefield, a pretty big stage. They have decided, let's just use half of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Screw the platforms.
But they've constantly been swapping back between which half they're using. And sometimes the half they're using is off stage. Just all of it.
Nana dying right there. And oh my god, amazing
Good
follow-up there
up
by dank.
Yeah.
Is that a nair or a dash attack to up smash? It looks so similar.
Wasn't sure.
Anyway. Up throw not gonna lead it to anything from
set up
right there,
more
but the
damage
down
on
air.
NintendOrk kind of stuck on that platform, just doing a down smash in order to challenge options. Briefly worked. Oh, okay. Dank getting called or caught coming in by Kriz. Widl making it back at pretty high percent currently, considering how light Peach is. Up smash exactly. We'll take it. 126%. Kriz able to stay alive in a 2v1, able to threaten both sides pretty easily with Marth's big sword.
So we start to see this in game 1 every time, I feel like, from NintendOrk and dank, that there's like this early scramble and they're losing, and then they're sort of pacing themselves, getting slowly back.
Oh no! Was that a down air?
That was a down air.
That was disgusting.
That was and then he did the same thing to dank right after.
Okay, so Kriz is absolutely dumpstering red team back and forth, and the stock lead is so strong right now that if they just play solidly and don't mess up too many execution things, then it will be so difficult for blue team to come back from this, especially without an Anna.
Exactly. So, but can they do it? Not going for any sort of Ken combo right there. I sort of like what Kriz is doing here. He's just forward airing and then he's double jumping back onto stage. Not going for any like crazy offstage shenanigans, just staying on the stage, playing really solidly, making sure to not make too many mistakes. Right? Yeah, exactly.
No reason to risk it by overextending. It kind of becomes a bit of a sunk cost type of thing.
Yeah.
Where, especially for oh my god! Never mind. That is how you cut off a commentator too. Holy Christ!
But the thing is, he still has his double jump right there, right? So he can do the same thing where he does an aerial and then jumps back.
That was entirely risk-free.
Yeah.
Fox wasn't in a position to punish him or reverse on him because Peach was on stage. You could go for that and just destroy someone. But that sets such a standard for game 1, that you might have shook your team, or the opponent team rather. And I feel like that's kind of thing. The sort of sending a message type thing, you know? If you win in such a dominant fashion that you can risk-free throw yourself off stage and just call out the recovery with a spike. How does game 2 look for you? Right?
So what I'm looking for is a way for, because I'm noticing this right now, I think Widl using his float to make sure that they always have aerial presence and always having ground presence, right? So they're just trusting in each other to like cover all of these options. Oh, no. So I think what NintendOrk and dank has to do, which right now they're not doing, is like managing to choose one of the options and managing to take their opponents out of that. Like either go all in on Kriz, making sure that he doesn't feel safe on the ground and needs the support from Widl.
Okay, dank doing one of his interesting unintentional up Bs. It actually worked shockingly well, but then got him slightly punished afterwards. Didn't lose stock for it. Been very back and forth with this game. Peach and... Okay, I was going to say Peach and Icy's both playing stock tank, but now it's just Peach. But I do agree with you have to choose one option and you really try to commit to it with both you and your teammate. The problem is that ICs are very, very difficult because they're They're kind of slow on the ground. Their movement is not as clean as some of the other characters, but their aerial movement is worse.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, trying to challenge Peach in the air is not a good plan for Ices, which is why you really have to do it with Fox. But at that point, it is mostly Fox doing things. At least on the ground, Ices have down smash, which is, you know, a pretty solid option. But really, it is kind of up to Dank to be a lot of, to create a lot of openings, and NintendOrk to try to get as much off of any opening that is overextended. Which means that every time Kriz doesn't overextend, that is another opening not available for NintendOrk.
I feel like Dank is also doing a really good job of helping NintendOrk recover. Because especially with just...
Oh my God,
what a Shine Spike. Great
that
job.
That was really good.
But what I was saying
That's what
was...
they needed. Look at the stocks now. The stocks are suddenly much more in their favor than they have been.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And again, NintendOrk is managing to survive much with the help of Dank, because Dank is covering that ledge every time NintendOrk is in a bad position, where he has to side B as Sopo. Seems like they're getting their stride, but
down
then
air.
again, the down air, he's hitting those all day this set.
Kriz is so good. Let's just be real and just
He's one of the doubles legends of
he absolutely
Norwegian
is.
melees.
He
no,
no. I don't know what
happened.
happened.
Doesn't have the time for it. He does get some chain grabs and some good damage though.
Yeah, for a moment that looked scary, but Widl was ready, or Widl was available, so.
Now we can use the nice survivability of the Peach.
Okay, Squall Hammer to get back on
hang
stage,
on to
but...
that.
Oh! So they were trying to 2v1 Dank, but Dank actually catching Peach with the up smash instead. But the down air and neutral air is going to... Oh, no! He managed to make it back, and they didn't punish him for it.
This is actually possible. A stray hit on a back air on the Marth, I believe, will kill close to the edge. Oh, yeah.
He doesn't chain throw. He doesn't go for the chain throw.
Oh, they want to style on him? No. Up throw.
Oh, he goes
There's the up B again. Oh, missing the F smash. This is
This is messy.
Yeah.
This is them. Yeah. Okay. That was them. Like saying, okay, we have such a strong lead with the Peach at 0% that we actually can mess around.
Yeah.
It was scary, in all honesty. One good hit from Dank, and then like a quick like Shine Spike or like series of chase downs.
Yeah.
That could have been insane. Widl and Kriz taking game 2. Do Dank and NintendOrk take it back? Oh, Pokemon Stadium looks like the choice. Yeah. Okay. I actually kind of agree with that.
Why?
I don't know. Something about them being able to move a little bit more. The thing is, I don't see exactly what advantages any given stage would have that wouldn't be equally exploitable by the other team. Except that I can see that Dreamland is not a stage that you want to take with Ice Climbers against Peach. That's like the one big thing. And then probably not Fountain of Dreams, although I don't know if that stage is available in doubles anyways. So it might be
We have seen games on Dreamland.
Not Dreamland, Fountain of Dreams.
Oh.
Because I think that lags with 4 players, doesn't it?
Oh, it lags anyway. But
it lags with
it lags a lot. I probably lags a lot with 4 players.
Yeah. But yeah. So I kind of agree with this.
Nice.
I feel like they want to have a bit of room to work with, and they don't want to have high platforms to deal with. But also, I don't know. Final Destination didn't seem to it went their way, and then it didn't.
Yeah.
And I feel like no stage is going to give them more or less of an advantage after seeing like the way that Kriz was playing with creating space and punishing offstage interactions.
Noticing
that
Dank.
back throw. Okay, that could have been scary.
Dank going for all of these insane combos and plays.
And ended up killing NintendOrk.
Yeah, it usually with such a solid team as Widl and Kriz, it's not really been working. Because he's been getting punished like halfway through the combo. Sometimes he gets the stylish stuff, sometimes he gets killed or kills his teammate as well.
Back air's gonna kill. Okay, double back airs on the ICs.
We got a little chase
Neutral
down.
air, definitely gonna finish off this Fox.
Oh.
The way around.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna get back.
No, way too far away.
No jump.
Yep.
3-stock lead here. 2-stock, 3-stock lead
Imagine
here
if
for
Melee
the team.
Fox could up B after side B. Imagine how stupid his recovery would be.
Yeah. You could edge guard people going side B out of stage.
Yeah. Side B to Shine Spike and then up B back. Oh my god.
Imagine just Falco. Spike.
Oh. I mean, I do that in Ultimate anyways. So.
No, exactly. If you could do that in Melee.
You could do that in Melee. I think Falco would be top tier.
He is top tier.
Okay, sorry. I think Undisputed like number 2. Because Fox would be able to do it as well.
Oh, yeah. But he doesn't spike on the side B, though.
No, he spikes with Shine Spike.
Yeah. Then you have to...
That's a frame. That's still a frame 1 move. And that spikes.
True.
All right, we gotta stop. We
can argue all day about this.
We could. Oh no. Unfortunately,
that's gonna be. Oh no!
Oh, he makes it back. Okay.
Dank.
Come on, Dank.
Come on. Just do a million shines right there. Oh my god! All the turnips.
Dank is panicking.
He's doing the apple.
Dank is panicking.
This gotta be.
Dank is dead.
Yeah, I know. When you.
Oh, we made it back twice.
When you get the.
Oh no! There's no way.
From that ledge.
There's no way. Okay. Neutral air. Okay. I was gonna lose my crowd if Dank had just started multi-shining the hell out of Peach in that corner. I would have been so happy. Nothing would have made me happier in exactly that moment than if Dank had pulled